Hey gang, Ryan from Flames Nation here, and if you followed me on your socials the last while, you've heard me wax poetic about the stuff going on in Stampede Park. So I figured I'd try to throw together a video to give you just sort of a sense of how things are looking in the area right now. The LRT station in Victoria Park just got finished and relocated. They're on the main track now. So here's a look. There's 17th. This is where 17th will go through straight through Stampede Park. Right now, you can walk through, you can cross Macleod Trail at 17th and walk in across the train tracks to the north of this, our left, north, for the people who like directions, that's where the train station is. This is just south of the train station, walking across the train tracks. 17th Avenue, I believe, will be running through just to the north here where that fencing is. Basically running the road through is the only major thing they have left to do in this area, but they still have some light construction, some awnings, and some sprucing to do on the train station. So that's a look north towards the train station. There's a look to the west towards 17th Avenue, and then swinging around to the right and the east towards the BMO Center. And you got to admit, it's a pretty cool building. If you get a chance to go to Stampede Park, just go down there for a Flames game or a Hitman game or a Wrangler game or a Roughnecks game and just poke around because it's kind of cool the way they've set it up, and it's going to get more cool. This is as ugly as it's going to look, for better or for worse. The roadway itself is currently Corral Trail, but it's going to be renamed 17th Avenue once it's all connected in. It's not going to be terribly wide. You're looking at sort of basically a lane in either direction, maybe a lane and a half. It'll be, primarily a basic conveyance, but I think the priority here is you can sort of see the gap between where we're walking and the building on the left. I think they're sort of setting it on purpose to sort of have some wide walkways and sidewalks. The area to the south of the roadway is sort of separated from the Stampede Park parking a bit by another fairly wide by walkway with some planters and some big things there. So I think the idea is they want to make it pedestrian friendly, not exclusively for pedestrians, but I think they want to make sure they have a bit more integration than just here's a bunch of parking lots and here's good luck pedestrians. It's a bit more thoughtfully designed than that. And as we swing around here, you're going to get a bit more of a sense of the space that they have available to the north of the road, between the roadway and the BMO Center. There's a look back towards the train, and here's a look, swinging through, and I think we'll have a very lovely cut momentarily, and then we'll see how things go. There you go. And now you get a sort of sense of sort of how much space there is. There's the sort of the awning coming off the entrance of the BMO Center, and there is a lot of space available between the north side of the road and the building itself. I'm really curious how they're going to utilize that. Obviously, Calgary is a winter city. It is chilly and snow covered for a good chunk of the year, especially the hockey season. But I think there probably will be some opportunities to sort of use that space. I'm really curious how they do it because, being a winter city, you have some challenges, but if you have cool space, it'd be nice to see if they can utilize it to sort of create a bit of liveliness before, during, and after events. Here's a look at the sidewalk to the south of the 17th Avenue extension. As you see there's some big planters separating and some sort of smaller planters here to sort of break up the monotony of a sidewalk, but it's pretty wide. Here's a little bit closer to the entrance to the Saddle Dome to sort of get a sense of how much space there is. And again, I just like gawking at the BMO Center. And here's a look from basically the front doors of the Saddle Dome, a swing wide at the conjunction. And yeah, there we go. It's the BMO Center opens in June or July, and so will the extension.